But there we have it, chaps. You know what? Without further ado, let's get straight into our second game of today. If you don't mind flashing up the challenge next to us.
There is the challenge once again, ladies and gentlemen, Byzantium. What do you think about this? What do you think about this one?
I think it's a fun challenge because we have Byzantium. Byzantium is a very solved country in EU4. People know how to play it, but not in this way. All of the meta is in a certain direction. The first one is the Ottomans, where you get your cores back. Doesn't matter. None of it matters in terms of your score. So they're going to have to leave and potentially go east would be what I would do versus going anywhere else. I think we're going to see a lot of Caucasus gameplay, a lot of Iraq and Persia. Let's start with Lemon Cake. This is what it reads from L'Equipe magazine. A controversial pick, as he's only ever known a loss in Para Bellum qualifiers. Mr. Cake will need to show off his skills on the big stage. A man of maths and modifiers. Let's see if he has the hands to compete in this fast-paced tournament. Back for the final season by popular demand, it's Lemon Cake. And his opponent, Playmaker.
This is what IGN has said about Playmaker. In fact, just yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, Playmaker was eliminated last season in Para Bellum, but as it was allegedly a technical issue on the host's end, he has successfully sued his way back into the tournament. Now, legally, me and Laith can't say how we feel about this, but what I can say, and what I can tell to Playmaker is, perhaps he should be careful walking alone at night. Back to the IGN cutout. This is just a friendly advice still. Our most chaotic player and a fan favorite has a chance to send off EU4 with fireworks. Forever unstable, corrupt, and bankrupt. It's the Playmaker. Welcome, gentlemen. How are you feeling?
How are we doing? We'll start with Lemon Cake. How are you feeling? How do you feel about what L'Equipe had to say about you?
Well, I mean, it's I feel like it's a bit harsh to say I have just one elimination, considering I've had one attempt at the thing. So
Listen,
give me a go, and
loss is a loss.
considering I.
And Playmaker, obviously, due to the legal battle that you did win, we're not allowed to discuss exactly the circumstances of your arrival here. But how does it feel to score a legal victory against Para Bellum?
Oh, it just feels great. It's like getting the win before the game starts. I can't lose.
Now listen, boys, you guys are obviously knew the challenge. I mean, if you did see, you could have seen the challenge we gave to Florry and to Zlewikk. When you saw a challenge of such difficulty, were you yourself expecting something as, or maybe even more difficult? Let's go with Lemon Cake first.
Well, I was thinking, Florry and Zlewikk both have quite a bit of a reputation to uphold. They're probably going to give him the worst one, but I mean, this is pretty brutal as well, especially given how RNG dependent Byzantium starts can be. So we'll see. I don't think it's a harder challenge, but I think it's that much easier as well. They're both pretty brutal here,
For sure. And Playmaker, same question to you. Did you anticipate a challenge this difficult?
Honestly, this is a comfort pick for me, so I anticipated something much harder when I looked at their challenge and I'm like, thank goodness that wasn't me, because I don't know that I could have gotten any provinces.
Without further ado, folks, here we are in match 2, Byzantium. Laith, we're going to jump into your POV.
In 3, 2, 1, go. Chaps,
and there we are.
The timer has begun. The gauntlet has been thrown. An inaugural match for these two, their first of the season. Playmaker missing out on season 1, falling to Kara in the qualifiers, coming back and qualifying in season 2, and now is in season 3. He did, however, come 4th last season. Was a very chaotic player, a lot of fun to watch, a lot of corruption. I'm sure that's what we're going to see today. And Lemon Cake did narrowly lose to the student, a very, very lauded. He's our most experienced player, isn't it?
At this point he is our most experienced player.
So he lost the most experienced player.
Next up.
This man is an unknown. Next to the audience, this man is an unknown. Lemon Cake is an incredibly talented player and a fantastic YouTuber. So we're going to see what he can do here today. Do you want to go on to your POV and show off what we mean when we say Roman Empire provinces?
Sure. So if we go over here, ladies and gentlemen, to my POV, while I can't actually do it without, being someone who owns Rome, and by the way, an insta-declare on Epirus right here. Basically, when you own the province of Rome as someone that can form Rome, you get a decision right here. It's form Rome, form the Roman Empire, And for that decision, you get any of the possible provinces you need for the Roman Empire highlighted. And I will try and find that image soon so I can show it up on screen for you guys when Laith is showing off, Lemon Cake's POV. Everything that's not a part of those highlighted provinces, and listen, if you're watching and if you don't know what the Roman Empire looked like,
disgusting.
Come on,
disgusting.
bro.
Just
Come
leave.
on.
Just leave. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk
Yeah.
to you. You're
so
not my friend.
what I think we're gonna see from our players here is the easiest way to expand, honestly, possibly into these guys right here, because these provinces over here, Wallachia, Moldavia, Poland, Lithuania, Crimea, these small guys, the Caucasian guys, those aren't highlighted provinces. So this is, for me, the easiest route of expansion. Will they still have to contend with the Ottomans? Possibly. That's what I'm expecting to see. Where do you think they're going to be expanding? Like,
East. Has to be
East.
East. I think Byzantium has a lot going for it. As a start, do you even fight the Ottomans?
Honestly, I think if you can find an easy way to do it to at least get your cores back, I think it's worth it just from a power-based perspective. But it's not like you have to. It's not like you have to. If you find a strong Ottomans linked up with like AQ and Tunis, maybe it's just best to avoid it. But yeah, is Lemon Cake done with the setup? Now, what I was going to say about him is he is traditionally, at least from what we can tell from his videos, his playstyle, sort of a slower player. Maybe someone that's not that used to speed 5ing. So,
he's speed 3 maxing right now.
See. Yeah.
I think he's just building a traditional build over here. He's building down south. He looks like he's improved. He has a free diplomat right now. He's improving relations with Wallachia. Has allied the Serbians. He's allied Theodora and Herzegovina as well. Just trying to build up a larger power
everyone
base.
he can to not get decked.
Yeah, I think so. Let's have a look. He is focusing Mill. I believe he's probably going to fight the Ottomans. A declaration on Epirus over here. A little bit slow
on Epirus.
on this side of things. You don't want to be fighting the Navy. The idea, don't do it. Don't fight the Navy. Oh, do you want to explain what's going on with Playmaker?
Oh, so sorry. Okay, we'll be pausing the timer here soon. Oh no, he is restarting on purpose, so we won't be pausing the timer. That's right. Okay, so yeah, quick restart from the Playmaker. Honestly, I don't know what really went wrong. I think it was mostly his alliances not being in favor, because he was looking to get with some big guys, but it didn't work out. So this right here. So this is the form Roman Empire decision. Everything that they conquer inside of these, orange provinces here doesn't count.
Do you want to get rid of the map, and I can show you something a little bit interesting?
Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on over there.
Okay, can you notice something that you wouldn't usually see? It's an occupation.
Where am I supposed to be looking at? Castile is getting occupied by someone? That's what I'm looking at? Austria, why? Some early PU? England is a junior partner of Austria. In 1447? Damn! Damn.
Now, this is when you try and get an alliance to the Ottomans immediately with the Austrians immediately.
Yeah. Okay, shout out Austria, I guess.
But, no CB war against Fazan, Mazab, and Tunis.
Fazab, yeah, okay. Okay, let's see that. Does he have the navy to land, man? Or can he
here's
walk
the thing.
over?
Tunis, he's walking from the Mamluks, which is a good idea. Tunis at the start of the game has some of the best navy. You don't know this because but they have galley combat ability plus 20%, which is huge.
You don't want to face their navy.
You really don't. It's nasty. Damn. Okay. And has Playmaker gotten started? Let's show off his point of view.
Yeah. So Playmaker has gotten his game started. It's still pretty much the same start that it was from earlier. Just an insta deck on Epirus right here, catching them with no allies. Allied the Pope once again, improving with Burgundy right now. Is there a potential for? I'm going to say might be a potential for the succession right here. And an alliance with Austria. I mean, there we go. There's the piece out on Epirus. Actually full annexing them. Some might consider this a noob move because you actually want to keep Epirus's navy in a traditional run. This is not a traditional run,
I think he might be getting a power base to leave.
Let's go back to Lemon Cake because he is in a... Well, he is in a...
Yeah, he's marching through. I'm just going to quickly nip in and ask him if he knows he can increase speed. This guy has such a gentle soul. I said, hey, like, do you want to push speed forward? And he said, yeah, I've gone up a couple of times and you'd be able to maintain it. Is that allowed? And I was like, yeah, of course, man, of course. Yeah. Also, look at this. No one expects the Tunisian counterattack.
What the hell?
It's happening. Now, I think this is actually a really bad thing for him. Because it means he has to move all of his troops back. Does he have access? He does have access. This is a bit of a
quick note on what Playmaker is planning to do. Let me just flip here real quick. He's stood in Terracina, allied to the Pope. Is he preparing to deck on Naples as soon as Aragon lets them go?
But that wouldn't help him.
Yeah, that wouldn't help him. But still, maybe just for a power base? Yeah, look, chat. None of the Caucasian provinces are actually in this decision. So you got easy wars with like Georgia, Samtske, and those guys right there. I wonder why our players aren't looking at that. How's it going in Lemon Cake's
so
war
there? There is breached walls on its capital, but it's -42. Don't forget the Theodosian walls still matter. They still count, even if they're breached. Yeah. And over here, he's taking care and he's going after Tunis. Oh no!
What's going on? Oh, Ottoman deck! We have an Ottoman deck on Byzantium in Lemon Cake's game, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no, and his navy's not ready to deal with this. Oh, this might be a restart.
It's not. Does he have any allies? Is anyone coming to help? But it doesn't even matter, man. If they deck
Serbia, Theodora, Herzegovina. That's why you gotta get these allies. You gotta get these allies. It looks like
get Hungary, Austria,
Serbia's getting taken out. Yep.
So going over to my POV right here, ladies and gentlemen, Playmaker is still warming up on the declaration versus Naples right here. He's got the regular army, Free Company, and the Palace Guard, which are also extremely cheap. He rebuilt the Theodosian walls, but he's still just waiting on Aragon to let Naples go, man. He's still just waiting. Now, in most games, it happens by this point. Does Lemon Cake have any thoughts on separate piecing?
He's not leaving. He's not leaving. He's not leaving.
Now,
here's the thing.
4 more years.
Technically, he
doesn't need that land, you mean?
No.
So if he pieces out the Fezani guys first, he can move his power base to North Africa.
Well, he could just
abandon everything in the Balkans.
He just abandons everything now and only has a KA left. It's bad. I would personally restart, but there is a chance.
Playmaker has also just been decked on by the Ottomans, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I said. He wasn't seeing that Austria alliance.
They didn't take it seriously.
And they were willing to ally him. Hungary, if he royal married them, they would have also allied him. So this is just a neglection of vital alliances for Byzantium that you got to do in every single game, chat. They just weren't thinking, man. And now he has the option to declare on Naples. And they've allied Ragusa, so he's missed that as well.
I'm concerned that neither of these players are like, you have to make a decision, right? And right now it doesn't feel like they're making it. Like, if you're gonna fight the Ottomans, right? Like he's trapped, by the way, over here. Lemon Cake is trapped. Like Constantinople was just fallen.
Going to 5-5 right here, so we can see both collapses at the same time.
I
has decked on Naples.
Can you flip to my POV? Sorry, I know it's not strictly the challenge, but 51 Asturias.
Rare one. I gotta say, a rare one.
51 Asturias and Galicia controlled by Portugal.
A rare one.
When did that happen?
Portugal actually looks good like this. Shout out Portugal, man. Another
I hope it doesn't restart because I want to see that.
In the meantime. Yeah, another restart.
At least he's done something. Like, can we flip to Lemon Cake directly?
But yeah, how's it going? So Lemon Cake has pieced out Fezan.
He's pieced out Fezan. I think he's going to go after Jared next.
I mean, he has to. And he didn't take the last Fezani province?
No. So I think what he's going to do is go after Jared and go, like, westward into Tlemcen. Look at this.
But yeah. The peace out is there.
The peace out. It's done. So he doesn't lose any score for this. That's the key part.
Playmaker, another restart. Just letting the audience know.
All right, he's restarted again. Now, if you don't know Playmaker,
that's why.
If you don't know Playmaker, this is a staple of his gameplay. Statistically, we have seen him play the least amount of EU4 per challenge ever. To be clear, that doesn't mean he plays badly. Like, he almost beat Florry. He was very close to beating Florry after playing, 14 minutes out of the hour? Yeah, and he finished 14 minutes in. It was like, cool. And Florry won by 1 or 2 provinces. It was kind of ridiculous. In the meantime, Lemon Cake is going to be taking a 2 more province lead. Yeah, he's doing all right. And I think after that, hopefully, this will be uncovered and he can fight. What he's going to try and do is fight Mazab.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tuhurt. Tuhurt are actually allied to Tlemcen. So not great for him.
What's Lemon Cake at? 4. Right?
4, I believe.
Non-Roman Empire provinces. Playmaker's at 0. So Lemon Cake is winning, chat. I mean, that's a
objectively.
you know, on alternative strategy, let's say, being explored by Lemon Cake right here, we were just so confident that they were gonna go into like the Pontic Steppe and Caucasia, and it is still really easy to go there. I mean, honestly, I'd no CB, Theodoro, Circassia, Georgia. It really doesn't matter at this point because you got all of these small guys, man. Frick Epirus, frick everything. Just get an alliance with Austria and Hungary and insta no CB some of those guys right there. I think a lot of what they were and are doing might be wasting time. But listen, if it works out, I guess we'll eat our words again because we weren't confident in Florian Zlewikk getting the Arctic provinces. It might turn out to be the same in this game as well. Know what I'm saying? On this end, if we flip right here, ladies and gentlemen, we're just on Playmaker. He's still in the kind of bogged down in this war versus Epirus, I gotta say. Albania's allied Epirus, so now we got Skanderbeg sieging freaking Constantinople. Of course, it's Skanderbeg, but he's not that good at sieging, you know? So he's about to get Cephalonia right here. Is he gonna go for Albania? Can he? He can't even go there. He's got the... Well, actually, he doesn't have the boats. Look, they've been beaten up by Epirus. So he can't even move his troops here to beat up Skanderbeg. Okay, so there we go. He actually does piece out Epirus for Arta. He's out of that war. Got 5 transports, so he can still get back to Constantinople. Let's take a look at alliances now. Okay, allied to the Pope again. Improving with Serbia.
So let's go to Lemon Cake directly.
Oh, okay. So I will flip to Lemon Cake. Directly. There he is. Nice. So you can see his war with Togurt here, ladies and gentlemen. Fort at negative 21%. Did you say Tlemcen is in that war as well?
They should be. Yes, they are. Do you think there's going to be an Otto's deck?
On who?
On
Playmaker? Yeah, definitely. It's going to be again. They're busy with Karaman right now, but it's just Karaman and Ramazan, so it's not going to be that bad. But still, no attempt from Playmaker to go for any of the big guys that you traditionally want to ally as Byzantium. Once again, not sure why. I guess we'll have to see. But yeah, he's preparing for the Naples thing again. There we go.
Like it's crazy. There is no lag. There is no
Naples
war.
is free. So an early Naples deck for him this time. There we go. And he missed it again. They've just...
Okay, I'm going to give him just under a 30-minute warning.
Yeah, give them a 26-minute warning. So Playmaker missing an ally-less Naples once again, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Actually, he no-CB'd them. He no-CB'd them because they broke free before he could pop a spy network from the Aragonese network on Naples.
I had to just ask, hey, by the way, you know what the challenge is, right, to Playmaker? He said, yes, I do. I said, I'm just a little confused because you stand outside Naples. He said, we're all confused.
Oh, there you have it. Okay, going back to Lemon Cake. Let's see what's
happening.
So
he has won the siege, but unfortunately, Tlemcen starts with don't do that.
Yeah, why would he do that? Does he have tech?
Yes, he does.
5/4, so it's a pretty big, it's significant, but... So he has to...
I don't like this. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. You can't do that. He's got nothing left, man. You cannot be doing that. You cannot. Like, you overcommit. You have to overcommit. You triple commit. You don't do that. Anyway, that looks like a loss to me. And I think what has to happen here as well is a declaration against Mazab and Fazan. He needs to be declaring war on Mazab. Probably at this point, no CB war because Fazan is allied to Tunis. He was not able to get them to.
And now they're on sieging.
Okay, but he has some more troops now, by the way. I think he deleted his troops to get new ones. Now that was a cool play. He deleted his troops to get the Pretender Rebels. I do respect that. I rate it. But that might have saved him, actually. Very good play. Very, very good play.
Yeah, that's might be what have done it. Playmaker does... Well, I was about to say he took this from Naples, but he's restarting again. So back to Lemon Cake, ladies and gentlemen. The restart maker, as he's become known.
25 minutes left, and he's doing it.
24. There's the timer above our heads right there.
Lemon Cake has been caught without a leader.
Not good. Not a good showing from the Playmaker or Lemon Cake. Obviously, one of them is going to win it, right? Unless it's a draw.
Well, I really don't think that. Like, let's see what the Playmaker does now. I can't fathom what his strategy is.
I expected more because
he won against Naples.
and he still restarts.
Where's the rest of his of Lemon Cake's troops? He had 8,000.
Dead. All dead. Dead in the northern Sahara Desert, ladies and gentlemen.
Scorch Earth, Scorch Earth, Scorch Earth, Scorch Earth. Okay, he's good. There are points on the line. It looks like, yep, here it goes. He's gonna get stack wiped. We might have another restart. Flip to your POV. He's restarting.
I mean, nothing to flip. It's just. Wait, who's restarting?
Lemon Cake. They're both restarting.
Flip to my POV right here, ladies and gentlemen, which I do not have connected. Playmaker has no CB to Sligo in Ireland.
But that, okay.
Like, do they not know they can go into Caucasia and Theodoro and the Great Horde, Georgia, Samsky, Avaria, Gazikumuk, Circassia? Chat, help me out here. There we go. I mean, we see this war with Sligo. And yes, this is a province that's not a part of the decision. But there we go. I'll throw it up on screen.
What? No, Playmaker's restarting.
He is
restarting. He got caught in a battle.
We gotta go to
my POV.
Can we go to you?
Yeah.
Yes, we can. Okay. Jesus.
Lemon Cake's gonna restart with 1 minute left. He has declared war on Epirus. Like, at what point do you just, like, go for the points, you know?
At what point do you just not declare on Epirus? That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, another restart. Yeah, I mean, I can't do it anymore, bro.
I can't. I just want to get to the next challenge.
I can't. Like, do we just call it?
Like, say you both suck. Stop the challenge.
Why is he going to Ireland as well? He doesn't have the coring range.
Yeah, he can vassalize and take next to it. Oh, no, he can't. Oh, actually, he can. It's same continent. It's same continent.
It's so... all right. Well, Lemon Cake looks like he's doing something. He is getting... he's improving relations with Serbia again. That does give him money at the start of the game. It looks like he's improving relations with the Mamluks. Can't imagine that's gonna... Wait, nope, probably won't get that. Hungary is right there, bro. Hungary is right there. He's like, literally, I am the guy in the pick. Could get Hungary.
What's going on in Lemon Cake's game? Is something going on? Oh, they've conquered Arta again. Wonderful.
He's conquered Epirus. He's built up troops this time. Again, a free diplomat. Let's see. He's allied... I'm seeing it again, boss. I'm tired. He's allied Serbia. He stopped the alliance with Herzegovina, perhaps, to try and get the alliance with Skanderbeg. But I'm tired, boss. He's allied everyone the same.
All right, folks, let's play. Guess which Irish minor has been declared on.
Is it cut off?
You have the choices of Ulster, Tyrone, Tyrconnell, Sligo, Clanrickard, Thomond, Desmond, Munster, and Leinster. Ormond, Offaly, and Kildare are in the center, so they can't be declared on. Vote now.
Sligo. I think Sligo.
Laith, you are the winner. He has declared on Sligo. Congratulations. You win another 13 minutes of agony.
All right, so now we have a war declared. I'm seeing double. It's Tahor to Fazan in Tunis. He's going for it again.
You're talking about the time?
Yeah. He's declared war once again. The Navy situation has developed not necessarily to his advantage. Yeah, he can't beat this Tunisian Navy if they step to him. It's like, if they move here, it's over. He's going to have to restart. Tunis has left him alone. There's luck. Wait, are they going for him? Bay of Napoli. No, they're not. They're retreating. Okay. I think Tunis might be going to pick up their own troops. Now, I'd like to just point out, there are easier things that you can do. You know, like this declaration, for example, it's against 11,000 troops. Tunis alone has 14,000. He's currently at war with 21,000 troops. Georgia would have been an easier fight, a lot easier of a fight, but he's instead allied them.
Okay.
What
While I was showing that stream meme, there's actually major developments over on the Playmaker side, ladies and gentlemen, which I'll show you right now. So he's actually...
Oh my god!
Fighting everyone.
He's fighting England! He's gonna have to restart!
He's fighting Clanrickard because he's vassalized Sligo.
He's fighting England! Look at him, he's currently losing a war! That's a restart, he's restarting, look! Why did he declare England?
I don't see a restart just yet, he just said brah.
But why did he declare war in England? What war is that?
He vassalized Sligo to fight all of these guys. England had decked on Sligo.
I feel sick, bro. I don't want to do this show anymore.
That's what we have.
There you go. Put it to my
Going
POV.
Back to your POV. At least Lemon Cake only did it once.
Lemon Cake, take it away. Come on, buddy. We got this. He's in Tunis. He's being blockaded.
Just get one. You just
need
one, bro.
You just need one. Lemon Cake gets driven off of Tunis's capital.
Excellent. Meanwhile, guess who's fighting in Ireland again? we have a declaration by the student on
By the
Taman.
Playmaker. Don't sully his
by
name.
The Playmaker.
By the
Sorry,
Playmaker.
by the Playmaker.
Yep. Standard. Standard. What's the point?
I don't think.
Why
I'm
does
gonna
he
show
keep
my
trying
POV
it?
anymore.
Nah,
I'm
just
seeing
switch
this
to
as
me. Switch to me. Like it's like watching Midge intentionally drive into that lorry as it's coming in for him. I got nothing.
Can you see? We got nothing, man. We got nothing. Listen,
if you want to get jacked, guys, every time Playmaker restarts, you do 1 push-up.
Yeah. We'd all be freaking swole by now, bro.
Why is he doing it every time? What does he think is gonna change? He somehow got an award France. How did he do that? Yeah. So over here, he's won his. No. Hawk, you didn't see what's happened.
No.
Jared took the land.
Oh my god.
Look at my POV.
Chat.
Jared took the land. Jared took the land, dude. Jared took it. So he's declared one on Jared. He's declared one on Torod. This is actually, weirdly enough, a good thing because it means he's gonna get land from Torod. He's gonna get points on the board.
And
this Jared war is good though. It is a good war. It's a very, very good war.
Decked on by the Ottomans. Good luck in that interview, man. Good luck in that interview, bro.
I want to do, I have to do the interview. Can we just not do it? I don't want to.
Wait. He has vassalized Sligo.
He's ignoring it.
He's ended up in defensive wars with Clan Ricard and Tyrconnell.
No way. This is the
He has 3
Ladies
minutes.
and gentlemen, 3 minutes left. We have a mid-off, chaps. We have a mid-off. Why is Lemon Cake pausing, dude? He's taking the Jared capital. Flip to my POV. He did it. He did it. He did it. Why didn't he take all of it? He just didn't take all of it.
Numbers on the board.
But he had the capital. He didn't take all of it.
Numbers on the board. Okay, we have a score.
Okay, so Lemon Cake, I don't know how many provinces that is.
It's like, I don't know, 7.
Like, do you want to get the map up?
Yeah, right, it's everything except cert. And that's another exit from the Playmaker, ladies and gentlemen, with less than 2 minutes left. Well, Playmaker has quit. Was it a rage quit, or is he attempting a restart with 1 minute and 40 seconds left? I don't know, chat.
Leave?
Yeah, he quit, yeah.
Is he restarting?
I'm not seeing his password.
Yeah, he just loaded up again.
Okay, there we go. Well, he has 1 minute and 30 left. I don't think we're gonna see him get anything.
He's pausing. Why is he pausing? Unpause. Unpause. It's 40 seconds. Just unpause.
I'm going to the final 5 here.
He did it. He did it. He just took what he could. He's done.
We have a declaration on the Ottomans by the Playmaker. Reconquest. And we have 15 seconds left. Listen, chat. We always hype up the end, man. We always hype up the end. We always like, oh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Who's gonna win? But this time, I can't even do that, chat. I apologize. I can't do even that. The challenge was to play as Byzantium and have the most non-Roman Empire provinces. Lemon Cake won. He had 5 or 6 or 7. I don't know.
Playmaker, Lemon Cake, we have 10 minutes to discuss. All right. Now, let's not pretend you're on trial at The Hague or anything else like that, although that would be a light sentence. Lemon Cake, you did win that. Playmaker, you ended up with 0. Explain yourself, Lemon Cake.
I should have restarted first time on Ottoman's deck. It's going to sound really ironic saying this, but I actually had, if you entertain the nerd for a minute, really good RNG. Ottomans did a day 1 support, Transoxidant Independences. This is because the Ottomans won in 5 games, decides actually we don't care about Europe, we will find the Tim Roads. And I was thinking, oh great, they're going to do that, but then they declare war on me before Transoc does anything. Slightly awkward, but you know. I was like, right, I'll be able to leave. The actual plan was, why I paused so much, was Ottomans full annex me, move my capital to Africa so I can start coring.
Yeah.
They didn't full annex me, the absolute bastards. Left me in 1 province, which didn't move my capital.
But honestly, it is nerve-wracking. As you say, it's an intense game, and suddenly it's like something that feels really trivial because of the platform, because of how you're doing it. As much as we make fun and we dog on you guys, like it is objectively like you sad Lemon Cake face. It is objectively like tricky to sort of participate in these things. So hopefully you've seen that. What are you going to change up, do you think, to sort of maybe improve?
I need to accept at times, like, if you restart, take the early restart more. And I actually think I restarted before, but I was under the delusional idea that Byzantium could afford to lose Constantinople and still keep going. And then I lost, and I was like, wait, I actually don't have a country anymore.
Playmaker, we'll go for you now.
I just wanted to say I'm very disappointed in Lemon Cake. We agreed that he would say GG easy and nothing else.
Oh,
and he didn't follow through.
I will concede. I agree, but in my defense, I forgot.
That is
in my defense, I'm literally shaking right now. But on that note, honestly,
it's okay. It's done.
Didn't need to restart. Could have just left and grabbed lunch. What the hell, man? I could have just taken the first save, paused, and called it a day.
I
did it for the content, just for you. So
I did it for the content. They call me the restart maker. I just set the world record. You know what I'm saying?
That is true. That is true. Again, memes aside, one of the reasons we wanted you back for this season, Playmaker, because again, we weren't doing qualifiers. We hand selected. We were like, well, no, we've got to bring Playmaker back. One of the reasons why we had you back is because of a chaotic playstyle, and this is part of it. Like that is part of it. But I have to ask, why did you not go east into like Georgia? Why the like 16 different Irish wars?
Okay, well, the Irish wars are just like the desperate times. Like my original strategy, I don't have time for anymore. But yeah, I just like got bad RNG really, and then made mistakes.
So what was the original strategy?
Just go to Italy, repair the army, and then invade into Africa, and then go south after you take some land from Tunis. Just take whatever else you can down there.